What's up, everybody, and welcome to the first episode of NBA2K14, my career. So, I'm going to explain a few things before we get started because it's going to be kind of confusing starting from where I am now. Also, I got a new headset and a new controller because my others were broken, but I got a new headset, so that's cool. Anyways, so this is going to be labeled on my channel, like on the title of the video, as Season 1. But on the game, this is my character's third season. So first off, let me explain what my career is. If you don't know what my career is on NBA, NBA is just you creating your a character. You don't have to base it on yourself. You usually do, but you don't have to. But you play as that character, and obviously you're playing on an NBA team, and you can only play as your character. Unlike the rest of the game, like if you're playing my association, or not my association, but just association mode, or just playing a regular game, you can play every person on the team. But in my career, you can only play as your position and your character. So this is my third season on the actual game. Like I said, and then this is going to be the first full season. I think I did do a video a couple weeks ago, but that's not going to be really anything. That's just going to be a side video. This is technically episode 1. Now, let me explain what's been happening. So, I started off my career on, I think, the Kings, and then I asked to be traded to the Thunder. So I was on the Thunder with Kevin Durant, Russell Westbrook, and I wasn't really good at that point. So at that point, we made it to the conference finals. I forgot whatever the one is right before the finals. I just completely forgot, even though I was just in the playoffs. So yeah, it wasn't that good. So this season, the last season, I actually got traded. No, I asked to be traded again to the Pistons. So I'll show you my roster. Actually, no, I'll tell you about my roster because the roster changed. So then on the Pistons, for half the year, I was okay. I was getting better. And then I spent some money on some VC, so I had about 100K VC. So then I got better, and I'm trying to go to the roster, but I'm waiting actually. So then I got really better at the end of the season. So we finished the season 67-15, and I only played the key games. We went on a 30-game win streak, and I only played actual 4 games because out of that. So if you guys don't know, also one thing you can do is you can play next key game, and basically what that means is that you only have to play games that are really important, like maybe as far as being number 1 seed. You have to play that game. That's more the end of the season, or you're playing a rival, or usually your first game's always a key game, just because it's your first game of the season. And so I only played a couple games the whole season, and that 30-game win streak, I only played 4. There was only one game the whole season that I lost while I was actually playing, I was in the game controlling things. So let's see, I actually want to go to settings, and I want to go to game mode settings. I'm playing on All-Star. See, there's Hall of Fame, Superstar, All-Star, that's it. So I've been playing on All-Star. I've been playing 6 minutes. I'm going to go down to, well, you can only play 6 minutes. I was going to go down to 5, but we're playing 6. Sim, we're playing 12. So anyways, we actually had Carmelo Anthony, Greg Monroe, Andre Drummond. We had Caldwell Pope, I forgot, Kentavious, whatever his name was, and we had Brandon Jennings. Now, during the regular season, I asked if they can get rid of Jennings because every time I passed to him, he would miss. Now, the reason, this is my second year in the Pistons. I'm going to probably try to stay on the Pistons this whole season, but I really want to go into free agency because now I'm a better player. I can probably get a better contract, way more VC, and VC is virtual currency, which is basically like getting money in the NBA, but you use this to upgrade your player and do other things. So I decided to stay on the Pistons. I went to my GM and asked for a trade. But then no team was interested in me, which is weird because I'm a 90 rating, and my position rank, I'm the number 1 point guard in the NBA, and I'm number 4 out of all the NBA. So why is only one team interested in me? Because it's like, I bet everyone now in the NBA, like all 32 teams are probably 30. Yeah, 30. Isn't 30 in the NBA and 32 in NFL? 30 in the NBA. Yeah, all 30 teams are probably interested in LeBron James, but obviously they're not going to get him. Anyways, so yeah, I forgot where I was, but I asked Brandon Jennings to be traded, and we got Kemba Walker. Kemba Walker actually got put on the bench, and Brandon Jennings was the starter. So I was made the starting point guard, and then Caldwell Pope was made the shooting guard. So I guess that was actually made us better because we did pretty good. So we swept the first round in the playoffs. We went 4-1 in the second round. The third round, we went 4-0, swept. And then I played the next key game, and we were down 3-1 against the Pelicans with Anthony Davis, and they had everybody. They had Anthony Davis, Drew Holiday, Tyreek Evans, Ryan Anderson, and then they had Trevor Ariza as their starters, and I don't know who else they really had. And we were down 3-1. I won the next game. I was pretty confident we could just win all the games because from then on you have to play all of the games in the finals. And we lost the sixth game, and I played that game, and it was a really sad game. A couple mistakes in the fourth quarter that really ended it fully. It was pretty much just a tie game, and I could have just quit and then did it again so we wouldn't have to lose. But I decided that really I made some mistakes, and a lot of them were myself. It wasn't just my character. So I decided to start over, and this is probably, hopefully, a championship season. And you know what? I still want to go into free agency. So I'll show you the roster now. We lost Andre Drummond, I think. So I don't know how well the season's going to go. I do think we can go back to the championship, and I'll have to start playing games if our team does really bad. The first two games we're going to play, we played the Wizards, and then we played the Pelicans, and I'm looking to win that Pelicans game because it's going to be a rematch of the finals, and I just want to destroy them. Couple other things I'm going to show you. Now, this episode's going to be pretty long because I want to show you a few things, like we're already, and I'm talking, and I'm explaining to you what's been happening. And I'm mostly in every episode going to show you pretty much the whole game. Sometimes I'll skip little parts, kind of like Chris Move does, and stuff like that. But anyways, so first let's go to, well, standings and statistics I can't really show you, but I think I can go to, I got Player of the Month a couple times. So I'm looking for, I guess I can go with the career timeline. But yeah, I was selected by the Kings, 7th pick. That's actually pretty cool. And then Western Conference, and I made 10 3-pointers in the game once. And that's, I guess, it. Anyways, I made the most 3-pointers in a season last year, so that's pretty much the only record I have. Now, as far as double-doubles, I have one double-double. I think I almost had two in the finals, actually. And I had 7 steals. The last final game that we won last year, I had 7 steals, 7 assists, 3 blocks, 1 rebound, and 29 points. So I averaged 24 points last season, and that was pretty good. My assists went up at the end of the season. The thing is, my team, I really want to leave because without me, we definitely would be down. We lost a lot of games when I wasn't all the way up in rating, but now that I'm past Carmelo in rating, we're winning. And I really don't like my team because now that I'm on it, Carmelo's lost like all of his confidence. He can't shoot anything. In this game, it's really annoying because Carmelo Anthony, he misses every shot pretty much. And everybody I pass it to really doesn't shoot. Every time I pass it to them, I have to pass it to them when they're really wide open and they're in a position to shoot. If I pass it to them, they will not run and shoot the ball themselves. They'll give it back to me. So usually my assist came from like Andre Drummond and Greg Monroe inside because obviously they're going to shoot it. And so my assist was pretty bad. Rebounds, obviously, didn't get a lot of those just because I didn't need to. And blocks, I had a decent amount. And steals, I only had a lot in the playoffs. So that's pretty much it. I'll show you my roster now. At the end of the season, they actually ask you, when you stay on the team, they say, hey, do you have any ideas of who you want us to sign in free agency? So I said Anthony Davis, Dwight Howard, another center, which I forgot, and a point guard and a shooting guard. That's what I said. I don't know why I said point guard, because I could be a point guard, but Kemba Walker, Caldwell Pope, and Brandon Jennings were just disappointing. And we didn't get any of the 5 I asked for, and we lost Andre Drummond, I'm pretty sure. So let's go to the roster. So here's me. I'm 94 rating, 93 offense, and 88 defense. That's pretty cool. I'm 22, and I think the season starts in October. So in January 26th, which is my birthday in real life, at that point, though, I will be 23. And I'm 200 pounds. I'm 6'7", so I'm kind of a tall point guard. Anyways, here's Carmelo. He was 91. Apparently, he's 89 rating. Here's Kemba Walker. Really, I think he's going to play starter this year, but I don't know. Pretty sad. And we still have Greg Monroe. Now we have Josh Smith. I think he's going to be playing power forward, but we might have Cecil Reeves, who isn't really a player, I don't think. Maybe he is, but I think this is just one of the players they create in the game. Because if you guys don't know, later in the game, once all of the actual players retire, the game starts generating random players to enter in, so you don't have nobody to play with. So Josh Smith, Cecil Reeves, we have Caldwell Pope. He might actually play as a starter shooting guard, but he's down there. And we have Greg Oden and Deron Lamb. Actually, all these people came off the bench and did pretty good last year. I don't think Craig. Yeah, we got Thomas, Craig, Waters, these three. Well, I guess we had them, but I'm pretty sure we drafted them, and they're all down. Everybody's gone down, and I stayed up at 94, which I don't know why. So I'm hoping to look at the new rosters after this game and look at some standings and stuff. But for the first 2 games, it's all going to be me. So one last thing, I'm going to look at my team schedule. So basically, what you can do is, like this Wizards game, you have to play because it's a key game. Oh yeah, we're 93 overall. We're 4th overall as a team. And then there's actually a lot of key games I have to play. So I could skip this Boston and Milwaukee game, and I'll have to play these Portland, Thunder, and Clippers game. And I could skip all of these games. And then these games all lit up, I have to play. I could skip games. Sometimes there isn't games that's considered key games until the end of the season. But anyways, if I were to skip these games, like the Boston and Milwaukee game, my player still plays and I will get points and stuff, but it just kind of randomizes itself. So for these first 2 games, I'm going to have to play, and my stats are going to be based on what I do. So I'll be shooting and getting assists and whatnot. And then these 2 games will simulate. So my points per game and all that will just depend for the first few games. So something I'm really going to focus on is getting some assists this season. Now, again, my team is actually worse, I think, without Andre Drummond. And really, we have the same team, and they're pretty bad at assists, and they all went down. They're pretty bad at shooting. So assists, I'm going to try, but I don't know how well that's going to work. That's going to be kind of terrifying. And then maybe some steals. I had a lot of steals against Drew Holiday in the finals, like I said. And so we'll play that game next episode. They're 93 overall. I'm actually kind of curious to see. The Kings are 91, but apparently we're the 4th team in the NBA. So I wonder who's rated overall better than us. Now the Bulls are. The Bulls are 91. I don't think anyone's really rated higher than us. Ooh, the Thunder's 92. We actually beat them in the no. I don't know if we played them in the playoffs. I think we did, but that was more. No, I don't think we did. But I played on the Thunder, and we went to the conference finals, and we lost there, like I said. And really, we played them in the playoffs, I think, and that was kind of a statement saying, I don't need them. I don't need KD or Westbrook. I mean, obviously, I want to be on a team with someone that good because I really want to have players I can trust as well as I can, play myself. So that was kind of a cool statement. So I don't think anybody's really overall better than us, but it says that we're 4th overall in our 4th power ranking. So let's see. I'm looking. Spurs are terrible. Ooh, the Magic. I do think, the Magic, they have LeBron James. So the Magic are better than us. That's interesting. Jazz are 91. Interesting. Okay. The 76ers, they made it to the playoffs. They're tied overall with us, but they are terrible. I mean, in the playoffs, we swept them. And the games I did play against them, oh my gosh, we won by 30. That was just, ugh. All right, Pelicans are tied with us. So I'm guessing the Pelicans, the Magic, and the 76ers are considered better than us. Those are the 3 teams. That's why we're 4th overall. All right, let's go play the game. Let's get into it. I know, 13 and a half minutes. 13 and a half minutes? 13 minutes. How do you say that? 13 and a half minutes until the next minute? I don't even know. Anyways, so got a new headset. I gotta change some settings. I got the Turtle Beach PX22s. They're pretty cool. They're all blue and stuff. Alright, so 0% everything and 0 points because I haven't played the game yet. So don't be like, oh man, you suck. Yeah, I'm not going to have any stats because I haven't played. Alright, so my computer screen just turned off. So I wonder if they're going to actually show the stats for me last season. I'm not going to skip anything, and I'm going to see what it says. So they got Brandon Wright. Interesting, he's on the Mavericks now in real life. They have Otto Porter and Nene. And here's us. I had 24.1 points per game, 3.4 rebounds, and 5 assists. Cecil Reeves playing starter point guard. I didn't see who's playing. I think Caldwell Pope's playing shooting guard. Then we got Carmelo and Greg Monroe. So we lost Andre Drummond, and we have Cecil Reeves playing center. My matchup is John Wall. So that'll be interesting to see. All right, first game of the season. We played the Wizards actually in the playoffs last year, so let's do this. I'm getting ready.
Plays the pass to Reeves.
Right to Cecil Reeves. Cecil Reeves actually, ooh, an assist already. He did pretty good last year. So I trust Cecil Reeves. I think he can give us, I don't know, I think he's playing center, because, ooh, is that a 3? Yeah, no, 2. So I think he's playing center, and we got Caldwell Pope. So I don't know. I think Reeves can maybe get to Andre Drummond level, but I'll take this shot. Excellent. All right, first shot of the season. We made it. I do want to keep my points per game up kind of high, but I want to get double-doubles. So to get in the Hall of Fame, you need 250 double-doubles and 25 triple-doubles. So maybe later in my career I'll have more of that. Oh, the pick got me. Oh, we're letting him in the corner just constantly. All right, Reeves with the rebound. So far, Reeves is doing pretty good for me. Ooh, come on, take that. Please make that. Ooh, Reeves, really? That was open. Oh, goaltending. All right. So, right when I said Reeves is doing what I want him to do, he misses an open layup. That could have been 2 assists early. And obviously, like last year, I was only averaging 5. Okay. It's hard to steal from John Wall. Ooh. Hope after this game I can actually look at all of the rosters, because I want to see who's on what team. Alright, Melo. Melo was really bad last season, to be honest. He wasn't making any shots. The finals, he actually did some stuff. Alright, let's post. Actually, let's give it to Cecil. Ooh. Ah, he didn't make it. The thing I'm liking about Cecil is he's actually shooting. Like I said, I had to pass it to centers just to get assists, but Greg Monroe and Andre Drummond didn't really shoot it a lot. Usually they would just sit there and post up. They wouldn't do anything. So Reeves is really doing that, and that's awesome. So after this season, maybe I'll consider staying with the team if they really just provide, you know, if I have fun. I mean, obviously we went 67 and 15, so I mean, I could have just, I could still ask to be traded. Oh, yeah, I forgot to say. I don't know why I need to, you know what, I don't need to pause. I'll keep talking. Oh, get the block. Oh, a block. Yeah, I got the block. All right. I did go to my general manager asking for a trade, but I didn't really want to be traded, so I just said no one. Again, nobody's making it. But I could still technically be traded just because I said no one. Maybe, I don't know, my GM might just say, you know, ask teams and then get a team to randomly pick me up. I really hope he doesn't, because I want to finish the season with the Pistons and go into free agency, because I've never been in free agency on my career, because I had my career on 2K14. But still haven't done it. I'm second year on the Rockets. Usually on my career you have 2-year spans or whatever, 2-year contract that you can try to get out of. But usually it's 2 years. And if you want to get out of it, you can, but you have to be traded, and usually your contract's the same, so it's still probably bad. My contract's bad because when I got my contract this year, or when I first got on the Pistons, it was I was pretty bad, so my contract's terrible. Alright, so each of these videos are probably going to be like 24 minutes long, so I don't know. It's going to be some long videos, but it is what it is. That's probably why I'm not going to play every game in the season, because that's just a lot of minutes to do. But if I do start to play a lot of games, like sometimes I do feel like not just playing key games, so if I do that, then I'll probably just cut out parts of it. Alright, so I have a block and assist. I like Cecil Reeves right now better than I do like Greg Monroe. Oh, come on. Monroe, you were open. Alright, Reeves, post up. Okay, Caldwell Pope, get out of my face. Like, Pope is just in my way. I can't pass it. Ooh. Okay, I like how he's shooting. Like, it was a bad shot, but he's shooting, which is, I guess you could consider actually worse. Okay, I thought he was going to take that shot. That was a bad block attempt. Increase my defense. I actually have the Michael Jordan dunk package, so if I do get a fast break this game, you'll see a dunk. Dunked from the free throw last season, once. Alright, Reeves, I'll give it back to you. Shoot it. Is that an assist? Nope, you didn't make it, though. Alright, so your field goal percentage is pretty bad. That's something. And now we're letting them go on a run. I could just start shooting all the shots, but I don't like to do that. Oh, come on. Oh, you're supposed to keep running. Don't stop. Don't stop believing. All right, I got Nene. He's better at... Ooh, I got blocked. All right, I was thinking that if I can just get around him, probably should have done that. So the thing is, I use X to shoot, and you're supposed to use RS. the right stick. So there is some things I really can't do as well. Ooh, 2 blocks already. Oh, come on, get the rebound. Oh, another block. Is that 3 blocks? Ooh, I think I have 3 blocks now. That's the third. So I'm going to average 3 blocks per game after this. Ooh, come on. Well, even more if I can get more. This is the first quarter. Also, at the end of the first quarter, I usually get sat down. Last season I did. I got sat down until probably mid to beginning second quarter, and then I'd play the rest of the game. So I don't know if my coach is going to do that. Sometimes he doesn't. Sometimes he would just let me play like pretty much the whole first quarter and then sit me down to the end of the second. But I might be playing more minutes and stuff because it's a different season and different things are going on. So we'll see. Also, leave your comments if you guys want me to make the video shorter or do something different, like split it up. Splitting it up is going to be really hard because I really don't feel like sitting here and editing the whole thing down. I think I will do that a lot, but just not every episode. So you guys can tell me. Also, if you guys want to go donate to the link in the description that I have, it's like stream tip at Pogif. That will really help me get an Xbox One and Nba2K14. Now I'm pretty close to buying an Xbox One, but I really want to get 2K15 and definitely get an Xbox One because I want to do my career on that. So, all right. That wasn't the person I wanted to pass it to. All right, I got this. Should we run a play? I'm not point guard. I'm shooting guard. All right. Then I'm gonna go past. Oh, Jimmer Fredette getting crossed. Oh, I got blocked again. See, I was holding down X. You're supposed to tap X if you want to do what I just did, but I was holding it down, so it wasn't really my fault. All right. So I've gotten blocked 2 times, but I've got 3 blocks, so that's okay. At least my turnovers are low. Ooh, when I said that. How is that not an assist? Okay, tell me, how is that not? I mean, sure, I guess because he tipped it or it was a bad pass. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure that was an assist. Oh yeah, and when Kemba Walker comes in the game, he is usually the starting point guard. So, or he is the point guard. Oh, see, I'm sat down, and then I'm sat down. So I'm gonna play every minute from now on, but I get sat down usually for a couple minutes. And I have the Gatorade Perform pack, so I usually like to post up a little bit. Alright. I don't always shoot shots like that, but recently I've been shooting a lot of shots inside because you're not going to miss. Like, your field goal percentage is going to be decent when you're inside. Oh yeah, I forgot. My field goal percentage is 60. And I haven't really missed a shot, but my blocks count. So, ooh. John Wall. Oh my gosh. I could have definitely treated that a fast break way better. Like, I could use some spin moves that I've learned because I went to the Legends training camp and I learned a lot of things I didn't know. Oh, come on. But I don't know. I just should have done that way better. See, I should have done what John Wall. Oh, Cecil Reeves. There you go with the block. Clark, you can hit that 3. Go. 2 assists. Yep. I told you the bench last year, they came off. Oh, he's 1 for 3 though, but bench came off last year doing a lot. So 2 assists, 0 rebounds, but I have 3 blocks. Still talk about that, but all right. The other thing we've seen is great work on the offensive glass. Is that 4? That's 4. Let's run up our blocks. Let's try to get 10. Let's get a double-double. Let's go. Shoot that. All right, we'll see. Where's Cecil? Cecil. All right, we'll pass it to you. We'll see if you can do anything. Shoot it. You can do it. Ooh. That's a nice dunk. All right, I guess that wasn't an assist, but that was still a pretty nice dunk. This is actually one of the most blocks I've had in a game I've actually played, so that's interesting. My career high assist is 14, and that happened when I wasn't playing, and my career high rebounds was 9, and that happened also when I wasn't playing. My career high points is 44, and that happened when I was playing. So, all right, that jumper dropped. He has to do that because he's getting blocked too much. Ooh, take it inside. I have finisher. I have the Gatorade Perform pack, which basically means I have more stamina, and if I get tired, I don't get worse. I don't get as worse as I would being tired. I have Deadeye, which makes me shoot better, and late defenders, like people who run up to me late while I'm shooting, doesn't really affect me. I have Dimer, so when I pass it to my teammates, they have better chances of making the shot. That's basically what I have. All right, my computer screen turned off, so like right now, okay. Could have done better on defense. So that was pretty much the first half. Probably should get some more points, but usually I score all my points in the second half.
shot from 6.
Okay, usually I like to do layups, but I guess I'm just shooting. Interesting. I think it was 37 to 37, so we're on a pretty good run right now since I got back in the game. Ooh, try to steal it. Trying to reach in. Come on, reach in. Oh, I was reaching foul. Okay. I didn't mean to foul.
There's 14 seconds left in the first half.
Backcourt violation. What a noob move. Oh, the ref just pointing through his neck. That's nasty. All right. Let's see. That's not Odin. I was trying to pass it to Odin. That was a 2. I'm going to miss that. Yep. And Greg Oden couldn't get it. All right, that was the first half. I'm going to split this video into 2 because it's getting too long. Oh, almost made that. Because usually I want the video to be about this amount the whole time, but since I was talking for a while, yeah. All right, I'm going to split this video into 2, so I will see you guys in the second half. 4 blocks in the first. Let's see if we can run that up. And 2 assists. Cecil Reeves, 9.6 rebounds. Good job. He's filling in for Andre Drummond. That's what I need you to do because we lost Andre Drummond, but it doesn't mean we have to be bad. All right, I'm going to see you guys in the next video, and that's going to be the second half of this game. All right, everybody. See you guys later. Bye, everyone. All right, so I recorded another 20 minutes, and I finished the game, but my computer restarted. Again, I don't know why my computer does it. It did, though, so I didn't get to show you guys the second half, but I finished with 7 assists, 1 rebound, and 4 blocks. I didn't get any more blocks. Should have had 5, but it counted as a foul, and I had 26 points, so kind of ran out my points, so I wasn't even really paying attention. But look at Cecil Reeves finished with 23 points. Good guy, Cecil Reeves, almost beating you with points. Awesome job. So we'll go look at a few other things to finish up this long video, because this is supposed to be split into 2 videos. But let's see what this guy has to ask. Another long, let's see, good as a chance. Anyone?
I'm ready to dominate, like I always am.
It's going to be an exciting year.
You think you saw straight up brilliance last year? Just wait until you see what I have in store this season. I could drop 80 a couple times. I could average a triple-double. It all depends on how I feel like asserting my game over the course of the year. I'll probably keep adjusting as we go, depending on what the team needs. My versatility is a definite strength, so I'll keep finding ways to make the kind of plays this team needs to win games. Get ready, everyone. We about to have an exciting season. My teammate chemistry's probably going to go down. My fans up. Oh, everybody think up in this joint? That's what I thought. All right. So, I guess everything went up. All right. We'll look at some rosters and some points per game and stuff like that. And, alright, at Logan, I think you can score a little, but it ain't happening next game. I'm setting the bar at 10 points. Let's see you try and hit it. Hope you're ready to fail. I'm pretty sure 10 points is too low. Last year I averaged 24, and this year, well, technically I'm averaging 26. So, yeah, NBA rank I'm 4th, and position rank I'm still 1st. So, I'm best point guard, but not the best player. Alright. So, let's look at statistics. Holy crap! I know that this is only 1 game, but look at this. Look at this. Where am I? I'm 10th. So, Blake Griffin scored 41 points, 10 rebounds in his first game, and 2 steals. What are you doing? 0 blocks, though. And then Harris had 36. Tobias Harris, okay. Dwayne Wade, Evan Turner, and Kawhi Leonard had 28. That's more understandable. 27. 12 and 12. Triple-double averaging. Man, you're going in. Okay, KD averaging triple-doubles like it's nothing. And I know it's the first game, but KD doing pretty good. So, 7 assists. I'm averaging 4 blocks per game. Let's see if anybody is averaging more than 4 blocks per game. Anyone? 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 See, they played 12-minute quarters. Oh, okay, Chris Bosh. Okay, fine. But they played 12-minute quarters, and they had not that many. I had played 6-minute quarters and had 4. Okay. Kenneth Reed. DeJuan Blair. Man, interesting. All right, now. I wanted to look at the rosters. I think I can somewhere. But it's okay. It's fine. All right, everybody. So I will see you guys in the next episode. I know this one's long. It's supposed to be split up, but I guess not. So next episode is going to be a rematch of the finals. And so we'll see. We'll see who just... Wow, they've lost their first game.
So we'll see. I think we're better than them, but they somehow won. All right, everybody, leave a like, subscribe, donate to the link in the description if you can, and I will